Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, and you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio, son. And yo, check this out, man. I just gotta say, okay, this is news, fresh off the block. I got rushed to the hospital, okay? I just recently got rushed to the emergency room. And yo, man, I had no preconceived notions. This was not a setup. Okay, I genuinely had a concern with a way that I was sleeping, man. I woke up and, it felt like I sprained my back, and that's really all I wanted to believe that was wrong. That, I slept a certain way, didn't really switch over type of thing, you feel me? And went ahead and went to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? Ordinarily, I'm pretty, I'm a 50-mile walker, so, even getting myself to the hospital is not a problem. But, I felt, for the ambulance to go ahead and come check it out because I started to feel a little dizzy and, it started to become a little difficult for me to be mobile. You feel me? So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and talk about what we're going to address, about why I got rushed to the hospital. I'm going to go ahead and break the news to you on what really happened, okay? You gotta hear this because it's important. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, okay? Hey, but in the meantime, we're gonna jump to this local music, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. MF Doom, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into this Poets Lounge. It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, Wilson Block 100 Radio. Don't go nowhere.
Life is like a fucked up road trip, like the beat between the Bloods and the Crips. Fatal if you snort and blow through your nasal. Life is ugly like that old lady Hazel. It'll fuck you over like Big Mo in the pen through the anal. Somebody offer you drugs, you say no, like Nancy Reagan. Please, I'm puffing on a blunt every holiday that's pagan. Reflecting on my life and how I'm steady aging. Living my life like a 00 agent. Leave your body in a lot that's vacant. And if I'm hitting it hard, just take it, baby. You better shine with the guard, cause I'ma make it, baby. Steady on my grind, while I'm in the whip, feeling on her behind. Listen, thoughts sicken in my mind. Trying to snatch the crown, make that fly queen minds. Careful with that shit that you hear on the radio, that shit cleans minds. When I'm on the mic, only Jones go next. Leave these pussy niggas like when hoes need Kotex. Whole text, gotta bust them. You know I had to bust a rhyme like diligence. Illest villain, no longer chillin', now he killing shit. Remind me of back in the day when Comp was still around and we was puffin' kush every day. But anyways, reflection on what might have been. Fistful of dollars, now it's just balled up fist, nigga, holler. Feels like the game got me by the collar, like Razcats when game had him by the collar. They want me to rap about ballin', fly shit. I mean I'm ballin', but I don't wanna talk about that shit. 9,000 people died in Mexico this year. AIDS in Africa, but magic got the cure. Trust me dog, this life ain't pure. But life is great without these whack ass niggas. Believe me you, I'll tax that nigga.
Life is a practical joke, but it's on you. Things I ain't supposed to do is what I'm drawn to. I need cheese like fondue, blowing kush heavily, cause sometimes life is a bad dream and I just wanna wake up. Street pharmacist, but you can't even get an apartment without a pay stub. So what's next on the list? You know the Navy got opportunity, maybe it's best to enlist. Now they got me on the pessimist list, what am I thinking? Can't smoke, next question is what am I drinking? Picture your boy in the AA meeting. Cutting corners is the only way to break even. It's all bad in the catalog. Do your research, and it's a small world after all. Went to see son, so you can say I'm a fallen matador. And I got a lot of draws to show for it. Remember Nana saying just focus and don't blow it. Before you know it, your whole life getting fast forwarded. And you would think a nigga listen to that, but I was busy in the streets, so I listened to rap. Learn that weed sales and the pigeons are flap. That was a gift, no ribbons attached. Good looking, the most low-key, low profile. Never throwing no towel in, boy slick like pro style. Still kill a show with no crowd, I'm so proud. I smashed like 40 hoes and no child. Hope my soldiers is marching. The only thing keep a nigga sane is knowing God is watching. But now the streets is talking, so my best bet stay in the booth putting beats in coffins. Mad niggas leeching off them. It's all goody, I'm at the point where I'm eating orphans.
It's all good.
It's nothing to kick crumbs down.
And do breathe. It's the memoirs of St. Francis and Dupree. Oh, it's the memoirs of St. Francis and Dupree. Yeah.
sir. Big shout out to one of Pasadena's finest, okay? Nikki Beach Houses, okay? Davy Jones, Nick Beam in this mug, okay? Poets Lounge Music, don't get it twisted. It's Pasadena in the building, okay? Check it out. I got rushed to the hospital a few days ago, and it was pretty serious, okay? I mean, at least or so I thought, okay? And, you know, it's no secret that over the years, over, this past year or so, that, COVID-19 has been very prevalent, and, now they're starting to announce different strains, and, there's just never been a dull moment, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, pumping this type of stuff out, okay? And, I mean, I got my reasons to not believe them, okay, but now I got some proof on why I really can't believe them, okay, because, my take right here is in retrospect, man. Like I said, this wasn't a setup. This is really me just looking back, watching the news, hearing things, and then looking back, like, hold on, wait, like, I was just at the hospital, my guy. And like I said, nigga been doing deliveries at hospitals, my guy. And you know what? There's a common denominator here, okay? I haven't seen no panic. There's been no panic, okay? It's been business as usual, okay? Everybody that's been in the ER are people that would normally be in the ER, okay? People with broken bones and other things, man. People get sent to the hospital for plenty of reasons, you know what I'm saying? But, I just had to say that I didn't see no COVID patients, okay? They tried to slip a flu shot in there on me, turned that down real quick, you know what I'm saying? No sway, you feel me? And I mean, shit, I guess you can argue that COVID patients might be in another chamber at a hospital. But, like I said, man, I mean, like Richie from Boston said, I mean, until I really see, people losing whole neighborhoods and, everybody just losing everything, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll have reason to believe that you're telling the truth, okay? And I genuinely believe they're not telling the truth, okay? I have no reason to just be against it like that, okay? And like I said, these are the reasons we have not to trust mainstream credibility. You know what I'm saying? Because, they're just, pretty much marketing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And really just promoting fear. I mean, after all, this mask thing is becoming an issue. And it's really just precursor for things to get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's leaving the window open. It's opening the window for, a little for the lines to be crossed pretty much. Okay. And, there's just too much there's just too many unanswered questions. Okay. Too many ignored challenges on the truth. And, just don't be fooled by the trivial perspectives out here that they're trying to run on people. I mean, hey, the news is coming on and, they just, they'll ask a question to the other reporter and it's all just staged. It's like, oh man, y'all asking the wrong questions. Y'all clearly trying to provide a constant stream of misinformation. Okay. There's really no other way around it. And hey man, this is why we can believe in the foundational truths of the gospel of Jesus Christ, because it allows us to know our purpose and to be able to tell the difference between discern, you know what I'm saying, and know, you know what I'm saying, what's good, what's bad, or, you know what I'm saying, what's evil, okay? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson, Block 100 Radio. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with your boy, man. We keeping it 100 over here. I don't know about y'all, okay? But subscribe to the channel if you're going to subscribe, man. And yeah, man, thanks for tuning in, man. We back into this local music. So until next time, I'm out.
Outside of the hate, I'm actually pretty normal. If normal is going straight to the top without an invitation, got a dinner date with success, and I'll be fresher than a pimp in Vegas. My aim to be more than just a name inside your children's prayers. I work my city, chop it up if she talking pretty. Hustle harder like kids with candy bars outside of Thrifties. Shout out to Bing, can't no one stop us if they swing, they missing. I'll spit my heart out now that Nina's listening, cause I've been misinterpreted, diss kicked to the curb by these chicks, didn't deserve it, but went through it. My music I tend to with the burbs of the bricks. I'm on the nerves of these pricks claiming the world but it belongs to their kids. How many verses I spit, I ain't no freshman, I promise, destined for stardom. Yeah, I invest in my squadron, and I ain't gon' just holler back to cats who gon' stress me with problems. You about to see my best, unless you got my blessings, don't bother.
How about that city?
bitches wouldn't give it up, and I was living in a truck back when I didn't know what weed was. Now they looking back like I remember who he was, and we just take it one day at a time. Daydreaming, stay scheming, ain't even in the backseat of my mind. You niggas talking shit, but when you see me in my prime, I'ma show you how this light in me was meant to shine. And crime don't help your cause, dog, and so the journey begins. Dina East to the surface again, providing services to persons who's determined to win. High as a bird as my words burn like herb in the wind. People, they got me twisted cause I'm opportunistic. I'm not obligated to offer you my honest opinion, so deal with it. Wilson Block, yeah, we real with it. Till the journey ends, man, we in it for the independent.
I'm about that city love, ain't about that push and shove. I know you gotta go where I gotta go. Move along together, people, we can take it slow. I'm about that city love, ain't about that push and shove. I know you gotta go where I gotta go. Move along together, people, we can take it slow.
I'm that dude at the liquor store with no shirt and pajama bottoms. Blunt still burning, rolled out of bed for scratches and condoms. Stocking cap under my Dodger hat, yeah, I'm a problem. Fuck with the kids if I don't cut you up like bags of that product. Gone bitches with ass, swearing that your man gonna call him, but my bitch's ass is fatter and she cooks like your mama. Y'all ain't nothing to me, and nah, y'all ain't fucking with me. I could respect you a buck back, dog, whatever you bring. My passion for music reads like a grammar student with attitude. I got mad influence with cats who still be acting stupid, trafficking some little shit. Gangsters be like, yo, Pokey, though we feeling it, keep killing them. Dog, I willed and post that shit on the Wilson it. My pilgrimage from the studio to the internet's been anything if not God-given. Nah, it wasn't written by man. Trust me, yo, I'll do what I can. You could be part of it or not, homie, just choose where you stand. WilsonBlock.net, Pokey low, bang.